Good morning, dear children. Let's study the next lesson, that is pronouns. Pronouns, as we say, that stands for instead of. Already we have learned what are nouns. So pronouns can be used in the place of nouns. What are nouns? Nouns are the naming words of persons, places or things. So these pronouns also can be used in the same place of a sentence in English instead of noun. Okay, see this definition. It's a sentence element used to replace a noun or a noun equivalent construction. The replaced noun is named the antecedent. Okay, I'll tell you with the examples. Look at these sentences. John is a smart student. He secured first rank. Okay, in the first sentence, what is the noun that is used there? John. John. That is a proper noun. John. John is a smart student. And in the second sentence, he secured first rank. And this he is used instead of John. In order to avoid repetition, we have used in the second sentence he. So this he replaces John. These types of words which replaces a noun is called pronoun. You see, since he is replacing John, John is called antecedent in the sentence. Antecedent. Antecedent are the words which is replaced by a pronoun. Okay. These pronouns can be divided into 9 types. It is given in your textbook. Okay, and according to that division, these nouns are divided into 9 sections. That is personal pronouns, possessive pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, reflexive pronouns, emphasizing pronouns, indefinite pronouns, interrogative pronouns, distributive pronouns, and relative pronouns. Okay, we'll take one by one. The first type of pronouns are called personal pronouns. Personal, from that itself, it's clear that it refers to persons. Okay, when you see this slide, it will be clear. We already have learned the 3 persons, 3 personal pronouns in English. That is, first person is singular I and plural we. Second person you and its plural to you. Third person he, she or it and its plural is they. All these third persons, whatever we have discussed, it will be taking the position of subject of a sentence. For example, Ram is a good boy. He helps everyone. Okay, so he comes in the position of subject in a sentence. So all these personal pronouns takes the position of a subject. See the object pronouns. That means usually nouns are used in the place of subject or object. The same position will be taken by pronouns too. So when it comes as the object of a sentence, its first person is me, that is singular, and its plural is us. And second person is you, its plural also you. Third person singular, him, her or it, its plural is them. Okay, please study it, children. You have to learn it by heart. Okay, pronouns are divided into 9 types. The first category is personal pronouns. Personal pronouns that when it comes in the place of subject, they are I, we, you, he, she, it, they. first person is I and we, second person is you, that is singular as well as plural, and third person is he, she, or it, and its plural is they. And when it is used in the place of object, that is objective case, singular me, plural us, and second person you, and its plural also you, third person him, her, or it, its corresponding plural is them. Okay, keep it in your mind. Look at this picture. Here many names are given, and instead of all these names or common nouns or proper nouns, we can use she as pronoun. For example, Mary, Sally, my mother, my sister, my teacher, my friend. For all these, instead of all these, we can use a single word that is called she. For example, Mary is very intelligent. She tried her level best. Instead of Mary, in the second sentence we have used she. So instead of all these feminine gender, we are able to use she. The names or the common or proper nouns which are given at the right side, all these can be replaced by the pronoun he. For example, Balan, father, brother, teacher, etc. When you use it in a sentence, you can use this nouns in the beginning of a sentence. But when you use the next sentence, or when you write the next sentence, you should not use Balan, father, brother, teacher, etc. Instead of it, you can use he. This is called personal pronouns. Okay, we have seen I and you. I don't want to give you an explanation because already it is clear. And for the third person, he, she, or it. Look at these examples. Here, a dog, a house, a tree, a cat, a book, a car, all these can be replaced by the pronoun it. Okay, you can say a name of a dog. For example, Tommy. Tommy is my pet dog. It loves me so much. For the second sentence, you can use it. For example, if I say about what is called Lakshmi Nivas, that is my house name. Lakshmi Nivas. Lakshmi Nivas is my house name. It is located at Tiruvillamala. See the next sentence. Again, I don't want to say Lakshmi Nivas. Next sentence, I can say it is as it by using the pronoun it. See these nouns. My friends and I, Peter, Stephen and I, my sisters and I, my teacher and I, my dog and I. For all these, you can use the pronoun we. All these nouns can be replaced by a single word that is called we. For example, my friends and I went to a movie. We watched it till the end. So in the second sentence, instead of my friends and I have used the we. So the words which replaces these types of nouns are called personal pronouns and we. We particularly replaces these nouns. In personal pronouns, third person plural, we use they. Look at these words. My friends, my shoes, the dogs, the books, my teachers, my family. All these words can be replaced by a single word that's called they. For example, my shoes are new. They are bought by my father. Shoes. Instead of that, in the second part, I have used they. So these words can be replaced by a single word that is called they. So this is the third category of personal pronoun. When a pronoun is used as a subject of a sentence, it's called subject pronouns. Already we have seen in the beginning. We'll see these examples. She is my best friend. See the structure. She, subject, is, verb, and my best friend, that is complement. So it is used as the subject. So when it is used in the place of subject, it is called subject pronouns. See the other examples too. It is my dog. It is used as a subject of the sentence. Next sentence, does he know the answer? He, that is used as a subject. You and I will meet later. Here, you and I are used as a subject of a sentence. So, these pronouns are called subject pronouns, or we will say that these pronouns are used as the subjective case. Subjective case or subject pronouns are same. If subject pronoun is used in the place of subject, what will be an object pronoun? It will be used in the place of an object. Okay, so an object pronoun replaces the object. For example, give me the book to me. Okay, me, there is direct object and indirect object. Book is direct object. Me is indirect object. So this me is used as the object pronoun here. The teacher gave her a reprimand. Gave whom? That is the indirect object. Her is the indirect object. When a pronoun is used in the place of an object, it is called object pronoun. I will tell you a story. You, whom, it answers whom. So this is called object pronoun. Susan read it to them. Okay, it answers to the question what, and them, it answers to the question whom. Okay, when a noun or an object, when a word answers the question what or whom, it's called objects. So if it is answering the question what, that is direct object. When it is asked answered for the question whom, that is called indirect object. 3 more types of pronouns are included or are derived from personal pronouns. Means it's almost similar. That means we will feel that it comes or derives from these personal pronouns like I, we, you, he, she, it, they, or them, me, us, etc. Which are them? They are possessive pronouns, reflexive pronouns, and emphatic pronouns. We will see them in detail. Look at this chart to see which are the possessive, reflexive, and emphatic pronouns. Possessive pronouns, and at the same time the personal pronouns are also given there. That means when I or me are used in the personal pronouns, when it comes in the possessive case, it will be mine. And when it comes in the reflexive or emphatic, it will be myself. Similar way, second person you, it will be possessive case yours and reflexive case yourself. Third person, he, she, or it, his, himself, her, hers, herself, and it, its, and itself. Plural are also first person when it is used in the position of we will be used ourselves, you, yourselves, and yours and yourselves. Third person theirs and themselves. Okay, possessive pronouns we discussed: mine, yours, his, hers, or its, or theirs. Okay, these are possessive pronouns. Look at these sentences. This book is mine. You see, mine is used here as Possessive pronouns. You know that when it is used as possessive, it means that it belongs to someone. Okay, so this book is mine, it belongs to me. The next one is it is hers. Hers. That means of her. Actually, it is of her. Next example is that is yours. Here, yours is used as a possessive pronoun. The ball is theirs. Theirs is used as possessive pronouns. Okay, you might have understood what is the connection between the personal pronouns and possessive pronouns, because almost it is like as derived from personal pronouns, these possessive pronouns are used. Emphatic and reflexive pronouns are same pronouns. For the first person, it is myself. Second person singular, yourself, and plural, yourselves. Third person singular, he, himself, she, herself, it, itself, we, ourselves, they, themselves. These are used both as reflexive and emphatic pronouns, but there is a difference in its usage. According to the position only the difference comes. Pronouns which in the action of the subject reflects or turns back on the subject itself is called a reflexive pronouns. Or that means if a reflexive pronoun is used, the subject pronoun or noun will be the same as the reflexive pronoun. Reflexive pronouns are used in three main situations. For example, when the subject and object are the same. For example, I hurt myself. Which is the subject here? I. Object, myself. Both means the same person. When the subject means object, we use reflexive pronouns. The band called themselves Dire Straits. He shot himself. The next occasion when we use reflexive pronouns is as the object of a preposition referring to the subject. For example, I bought a present for myself, which is the preposition here for. It is used just after the object. So when it is used as the object or the referring to the subject, we use reflexive pronouns. I bought a present for myself. She did it by herself. That man is talking to himself. See, after all these there is a preposition, and just after that only these reflexive pronouns are used. Last occasion, when you want to emphasize the subject, I'll do it myself. No one else will help me. They ate all the food themselves. I told you emphatic and reflexive pronouns are same, but the usage is different. See the example. The farmer himself killed the snake. Okay, see the structure of it. That means in order to emphasize the person, here the emphatic pronoun is used. Even if it is not used, the sentence is complete here. But if it is a reflexive pronoun, the meaning will not be completed unless we use the reflexive pronoun. The farmer himself killed the snake. The farmer killed the snake is enough. But in order to emphasize the farmer has killed, we use himself here. So this is called emphatic pronoun. We ourselves completed the job. In order to make it sure or emphasize or confirm, we use ourselves here. So this is emphatic pronouns. So what is the difference between reflexive and emphatic pronouns? Both are same pronouns, but the placement or the position is different. That means the reflective pronoun reflects the subject or object of the sentence, whereas emphatic pronouns will be stressing the pronoun that is already used or the noun that is already used. Okay children, with this we wind up today's class. Today you have some works on page number 22. exercise B, C, and 23 exercise E. These 3 exercises you have to complete and you have to send it to the classroom. I will be assigning. Okay, thank you all.